Have you ever tried to go buy a property in a flood zone and either you're told you can't or you're told the options are limited or flood insurance premiums are going to be $15,000? Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But that's exactly what we saw happen to a potential homeowner. And today we're actually answering a specific question to actually came off of Reddit. And that question was, we're in the process of buying our first home, shopping insurance. We're in Brooklyn, and the home is in a flood zone, making our options very limited. So far, we've been able to get 2 quotes. The premium was $14,500 and $7,000. We also need additional flood insurance. The home is $1.8 million for building coverage. And so I'm not sure how much coverage I typically want or need for a dwelling like this. I know it's about the purchase price, but how much do I really need to rebuild here? There's a lot of different values coming in here. So there's a lot of different layers to this question. Let's answer it real quick. First of all, let's talk about this. Why are these options so different in pricing? Well, one reason is these are both private flood insurance options they're looking at. This means that each one of these companies is dealing with a different reinsurance company. This means that they may have different contracts. They can offer different pricing. It also could be they're using different replacement costs. That could have a big factor. Look, in helping hundreds of people throughout the New York area, 3 of the biggest factors we've seen that determines flood insurance pricing is replacement cost, distance to water, and the elevation of a building. Now we're talking about potentially a $1.8 million building here. So now let's get down to that next question was, how much building coverage do you really need here? Well, you need what's called replacement costs. That means if this house was to be completely destroyed, what's it going to cost to rebuild it? How do you figure this out? On average across the country, what we see people using is about $175 a square foot. So a big factor here in determining this would be understanding, okay, how many square feet is this building? Let's just say that the building is 5,000 square feet. Let's use $200 a square foot, easy there. Then you're probably going to need $1 million in coverage. Probably not 1.8 million there. So square footage can have a big factor here. Now, there's a lot of different other factors like the foundation type, all these different things. But this is kind of a starting point here on how much coverage do you really need here. And you're talking about purchase price. Remember, your bank is going to require the lesser of these 2 things, either the max coverage available through the National Flood Insurance Program, which is $250,000, or the loan amount. In this situation, it's going to be that $250,000. Now let's get to that question about, hey, we need additional flood insurance. So additional flood insurance, typically what people are talking about here is that, hey, I don't have enough coverage through the Federal Flood Insurance Program, which maxes out at $250,000. So I need more coverage. That's typically what people mean when they say they need additional coverage here. So that's what's called excess flood insurance. It's on top of the National Flood Insurance Program, or it could be on top of a private policy, but it goes above that $250,000. In this situation, yes, they absolutely need, at a minimum, probably another $800,000 here. Worst case scenario. And this is where your primary and your excess would kick in here. So these are these types of questions that we get every day that we try to answer here on this channel for you. So if you've got questions like this, or maybe you're a real estate agent that's come across a question like this, I want you to do me a favor. Leave it in the comments so that we can put it on this channel and answer it for you. I'm Chris with the Flood Insurance Guru, and I want to say thank you for watching today's video where we break down flood insurance questions from Reddit. Thank you.